our balls. For basketball, football, playground ball, tetherball, netball, we will mainly do the testing of wear resistance, roundness, bones, water resistance, and printing fastness. For softball and volleyball, we will mainly do the testing of high pressure resistance. Now let's begin. I will begin with the structure of our balls. Our rubber ball is made of three structures: rubber surface, winding yards, and the nature blade. Begin from our basketball. The surface of the ball is made of high rubber content. We can use a wrench to do tests. You can see after many times of scratching, the particles is still full and uniform, and the print is still good. We can also check its bones. When I release it from 1.8 meters high, it can bond over my chin. Mine is 1.6 meters round, so it can bond at least 1.4 meters. And we can also check its roundness. When I release it from 1.8 meters freely, it can bond in a straight line. It reflects the roundness of the ball is good. It is with a good balance when playing. The roundness relates to the winding yards of the blade. Winding yards on the blade is a key working process. The threads we use are strong. You can see it is not easily to be pulled when I use strong force. And the yards on blade is dense and uniform, which makes the ball in a good shape and roundness, and there's no bump problem. Also, our ball has good water resistance. We can do a real test. I spray much water on the surface of the ball. You can see the leather doesn't absorb water, and it is also very easy to clean. You can also check the lines. They are so smoothly and neatly. Since our workers have over 20 years working experience, they can draw the lines so smoothly and neatly. do the same testing for our rubber football. The ball is also made up of three structures: rubber surface, winding yarn, and natural blade. The surface is made of high rubber content. As you can see, after many times of scratching, the particles are still full and rich. The print doesn't fade color. The ball is in a high grip. You can see I can easily pick it up only with one hand. It won't fall from my hand. Also, let's do the water resistant testing. As you can see, when I spray much water on the surface of the ball, the leather doesn't absorb water, and it is very easy to clean. So there's no doubt about playing our rubber balls in any level of life, no matter in rainy days or snowy days. It's no problem. Next, we'll do the function testing of our playground ball. The playground ball is usually made of only two layers: rubber surface and natural blade. No matter which kind of rubber balls, it is with high rubber content. When I use my finger to scratch the surface, you can see the stripe. Stripe is still good, intact. Surface is intact. There's no winding yarns on blade of this ball. Since the blade is in round shape and the rubber surface is also round, so you can see the ball going a straight line. It's in a good roundness. The surface of the ball is very soft. It is usually for kids to play. do the testing for the netball. The ball is also made of three structures: rubber surface, welding yards, and natural blade. The particles on surface is fluid rich. It's also very uniform. As you can see, when I use a wrench to do tests, after many times of scratching, the logo is intact. The particles are still full and rich. And let's also check its bones. When I release it from 1.8 meters, it can bend over my chin. Mine is 1.8, 1.6 meters high. So the bones is at least 1.4 meters. We can also check its roundness. When I release it from 1.8 meters, it goes bones in a straight line, which reflects the ball is in a good roundness. Also, the surface of the ball is water resistant. As you can see, when I spray much water on the surface, the leather doesn't absorb water, and you can also check the logos. It doesn't fade color, which means the print is in good fastness. Quality is our culture. Our ball has good function in terms of wear resistance, roundness, bone, roundness, bones, water resistance, and print fastness. Also, these are the four factors to value the good quality of our rubber ball. For the rubber basketball and the volleyball, I will mainly do the function testing of its high pressure resistance. Firstly, let's testing the high endurance of the soccer ball. The ball is made of three structures: rubber surface, welding yards, and the natural blade. The rubber surface rubber is with high rubber content. You can see, as I sit on the it won't have damage problem. So the ball is strong enough to be violent kick. Never mind, it will have damage problem when being kicking. And also inside the ball is wound blade. This is the wound blade we use. The yards are strong enough, and the yards on the blade are dense and uniform, which makes the ball in a good balance when kicking. Next is our volleyball. Let's do the testing for it. The ball is also made of three structures: one rubber surface, sliding yards, and natural blade. The surface is with high rubber content. It is very soft. It is easy to control the target when playing the volleyball. I'm not a professional volleyball player, but I can feel it is very easy to play. The surface is really soft. It won't hurt your hand. And although this is just a volleyball, we can do the real test for it as a football. As you can see, when I sit on the ball, it won't have damage problem. Mine is 50 kilograms. We also did a real test. The ball can bear an adult man at least 100 kilograms. So there's no worry about it will have damage problem when played. Okay, now we have finished doing the ball testing for our rubber balls. Our broadcast content is basically coming to an end. Here, we will have regular broadcasts every week. If you are interested in our product, you can follow us. We sincerely welcome customers from all over the world to visit our factory. And cooperate us with long-term manufacturing benefits. And our team will help you to find the solution of your project with 24 hours service. Looking forward to receiving your inquiries. And this is my email address. UNNYS@sundsk.com. If you have any doubts, you can feel free to contact me. I will reply you as soon as possible.